Hi, I'm David Dodge. Welcome to Green Energy Futures. Thanks to COVID-19, there's a run on recreational vehicles and camping gear. And as we learned last week, there's also a boom installing sophisticated solar systems in motorhomes and trailers. So much so that Remy Watts of CBI Solar told us his business has gone from $100,000 per year to $100,000 per month installing full-sized, off-grid solar systems on RVs and trailers. We met up with him and one of his customers, Don Riep, at West Edmonton Mall in the parking lot where they set up a pop-up solar install workshop. This week, we check out Don Riep's solar-powered trailer.
This is our kind of retirement Airstream. So this is a new to us trailer. Well, it's a new trailer. It's a 2020 Airstream Globetrotter. It's a 30-foot. Yeah. And it's kind of been on our bucket list for a long time. And I recently exited a business and retired, and this is kind of our next thing. So
Don is a camper, and now he has a vision of being a snowbird who escapes the northern climes for warmer locales in the winter.
Just allow us to go to more adventurous places, right? We don't need to be looking for power now. We can go, we want to be able to pull off the side of the road and stay overnight or stay a week if it's a beautiful little lake and there's a really remote little, public campsite that doesn't have any hookups, no problem.
We met up with Don at CBI Solar's pop-up workshop in the parking lot at West Edmonton Mall. CBI Solar is from Red Deer, 200 kilometers south, but demand is so high for RV solar systems, they've taken to the road to do installs. We asked Don for a tour of his solar system on his shiny 2020 Airstream trailer.
Sure, let's go around the front here. So you can see, I don't know if you can see the solar panels on the top, if you kind of back up here. So the panels, you can see a couple of them there, but those are flexible panels. So they go with the contour of the trailer. They're 100 watts apiece. Currently we've got 4 solar panels on the roof. We're going to add 4 more here in the next couple of weeks. So we'll have 800 watts of solar energy in the roof.
The solar modules hug the contour of the trailer. Trailers come with batteries and many are solar ready, but Don really wanted to be self-sufficient for days and weeks at a time.
What I did is replace the inverter system, rewired the 120 so that everything in the trailer is on a potential inverter. So I can run everything off the batteries if we wanted to.
Don also added a high-end charge control system and 4 lithium-ion batteries. Much more capacity than trailers come with stock.
So it'll run the fridge, it'll run the heat, the lights, and it might drain our battery packs down 15-20%. Solar will charge them back up in the day.
Don points to a color display on the wall. Sitting in the parking lot with only the radio on, his batteries are fully charged and ready for the open road.
But it's got a little bit of 120 draw here, so that's coming off the batteries. This is my battery pack here at 97%. We're not plugged in right now. And then you can see the solar charging is active as well. So that's it. It all works together, and it provides 12 volt all the time, and it provides 120 when you need it and want it, and allows us to be off grid. So try as soon as this pandemic's over with. We're hoping to go down south and hit the road.
Meanwhile, Don is hanging around town for a wedding and hopes to get out on a few week-long trips in Canada. To many folks, their RVs are their winter homes on the road, and they're willing to spend between $2,000 and $20,000 to go off-grid. Learn more and take a video tour of Don's solar-powered Airstream trailer at GreenEnergyFutures.ca. For Green Energy Futures, I'm David Dodge.